Gotta go.
I love you.
Was that Reva?
Yes, it was.
You know, it's none of my business, but I'm your friend and your business partner, so I'm gonna say it anyway. You're asking for more trouble than you can handle, Josh.
Matt, Reva and I have denied our feelings for each other for months and months. And you know something? We're not gonna do it anymore.
You know, I told you last spring that you couldn't put a ring on Annie's finger and live happily ever after. Not once you saw Reva.
Yeah, you did tell me that, and you were absolutely right. And if you're gonna tell me now that I'm a fool because I didn't believe you, then you don't have to do that because I've already reached that conclusion myself.
I'm the last person who should tell you anything.
Well, I know what you're thinking, Matt. I made a commitment to Annie, and you're right, I did. I wanted to make this thing work. I tried, believe me.
Maybe you can keep trying.
I would if I could. The last thing I want to do is hurt Annie. I still care about her very much.
Well, then maybe you still got a shot. You know, Josh, marriage is a partnership. You know, you're supposed to love and care about each other till death do you part.
Matt, Annie and I aren't you and Vanessa. You know, what you and Vanessa had, the kind of love that the two of you had, that's once in a lifetime. Annie and I don't have that. Reva and I do.
Yeah, but Reva's not your wife anymore.
She is in my heart. The same way Vanessa is in yours. I can't even fathom the idea of not spending the rest of my life with her. That thought is unbearable to me. Now, of all the people in the world, you must be able to understand that.
So what are you going to do? Go tell Annie the truth?
It's not really that simple. She's been very fragile lately, and,
Well, I know about the addiction. I mean, but she's clean now. She kicked it, right?
You know, it's not... It's more complicated than that. If it was just her, I would take the chance. She's got lots of friends. She tells me she's going to AA meetings and NA meetings, and she must have a lot of support there.
What do you mean if it was just her? What are you saying?
There's a baby involved. She's pregnant. I'm afraid that if I tell her now that I'm leaving her for Reva with all the pills and everything, that all that stuff she went through, I'm just afraid of what she might do to herself and maybe even to that child. The reason I'm going to see Reva now is so that we can talk, so we can figure out what we're going to do next. Now, the way you can help me is this. This is the Omniplex project. I was supposed to figure out the specs on this, and I couldn't get to it. It has to be done by tonight.
You know, I don't feel real comfortable covering for you while you go to visit your girlfriend.
You know, Matt, I'm beating myself up just fine. I don't need you to help me.
Yeah, well, I was almost on your side till you tell me Annie's gonna have a baby. Damn, man.
Annie lied to me and got pregnant on purpose.
How'd she do that?
She sabotaged her birth control. She tricked me. That's how this baby was conceived.
She must have been desperate, I guess.
Actually, I don't know what she was thinking. I just know that she betrayed whatever trust we had.
What you're saying is true, and if she's that desperate, then you're right. I mean, if she finds out about you and Reva, she's liable to do anything.
Yeah, well, that's what scares me. You know, I tried to tell her about me and Reva when we were up across creek, but before I could do that, she got one of her headaches. And you know as well as I do what happens when one of her migraines comes along.
She gets hooked on the pill.
Yes, she does. She hasn't been off the pills that long. Now there's a child at stake. Yeah, hi, it's Josh Lewis. Could you bring my car around for me, please? Thank you.
You think she'd try to hurt the baby?
I don't. Certainly not on purpose. But I don't know what's going to happen if she finds out that I'm leaving her for another woman.
Well, you can't tell her, not yet.
Well, I can't keep on lying either. I have to find a way out.
How?
I don't know. I just have to keep on looking, I guess. It's just amazing to me, you know, that something as wonderful as a child on the way can become such a problem.
Yeah, I wish I could help. I wish I knew what to tell you, what to say.
Just cover for me tonight. That's all I'm asking.
Okay, go.
Thank you.
Where are you going? Matt! Hi!
Hi, Ann.
It's been a long time. You look good.
Sure has. Thank you. You too.
So, Josh, where are you going?
I have an appointment that I have to get to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, don't tell me. Let me guess. It had something to do with Christmas. Maybe Christmas breakfast, or how about a Christmas present? Well, if you're stuck on me, sweetheart, you know how much I like opals.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, lucky for you, the malls are open late, and this appointment of yours is just going to have to be postponed. We have a lunch date.
You know something? This appointment is very important, so why don't we put off the lunch date for another time?
No, sweetie, I'm sorry. This isn't something that you can blow off. Remember you promised Ma and Shane that you'd bring them to the country club for that special lunch with Santa Claus?
Oh, yes.
It's a good thing I reminded you,
I forgot
sweetheart.
about that, yeah.
We wouldn't want to disappoint them,
why,
you know.
Why don't we just do that on another day?
No, Katie already brought them there about 10 minutes ago. We have to meet them.
Well, why don't you go and meet them on your own?
Josh, come on, you gotta go with me. You don't want to disappoint the kids. We've hardly seen them the past few days.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to lunch.
Good. Okay, let's go. We don't want to be late. Matt?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
You too. Take care.
Okay. Let's go.
Hold down the fort.
Will do.
Thank you.
See ya.